If the buyers are dysfunctional, the effort required to get them to even budge a little bit, to be more open to dialogue and see us as peers rather than subordinates, I'm going to take that effort and apply it somewhere else. And I think this is really the key here, is where do we apply our effort? Because you're here today, that means you're not somewhere else, right? So, and the funny thing about sales, it's really, we talk about wanting an emotional relationship with the buyers, but as sales professionals, we have emotional relationships with our buyers. Once you start on a sale, I think it's partly ego. Once we start on a sales pursuit, we can't let go. It's very, very difficult for us to say, you know what, this isn't going anywhere. I'm going to cut my losses, I'm going to pursue something else. We just don't do it. We're like, I'm going to win this. And even when they come back and they tell us you've lost, we're like, that's just for today, right? We're still going to try. So I think making the decision early, this is not healthy. These guys will never really see us as equals. Let's not invest in this relationship the way we can invest in this one. And I think that the sales professionals I've seen that really soar, they manage their time. They respect their time. And as a buyer, you have to earn their time. No, I'm not just going to show up because I'm a salesperson, right? I'm not going to show up for a 10-minute meeting. Either give me an hour or let's not have the meeting. And I think it's that kind of courage that I see in some sales professionals, that they just knock it out of the park. No, I'm not going to give you a proposal if I'm not meeting the decision maker. Are you making the decision? No. Well, why would I give you a proposal? Why don't we work together and propose to the decision maker together? And it's that kind of, it's not necessarily a toughness or an arrogance, but they're very perceptive around what's real and what isn't. And they don't get emotionally attached to what isn't real. And I think this emotional attachment, if you're, as sales managers, you've got to, I don't want to say crush, but maybe expunge this relationship that salespeople have with bad opportunities in the pipeline. There's a reassurance. When I have a funnel and it's full, it's so big, it's like 10 times my quota, I feel great and overconfident. If we go through that funnel and start taking out what isn't real, and suddenly I realize the funnel is less than my quota, now I'm nervous. But you know what, that's a good nervousness. That's going to get me out getting some real quality into the funnel. So the funnel, often salespeople are hiding behind false funnels. And a lot of these kind of deals, like it's, hey, we'll win this RFP and then no, we're not going to win the RFP. And even if we do, it's not going anywhere. And I think having that upfront reality check will do more to propel sales results than a lot of other things.